comment on here pretty quickly. Shout out uh, Anna. Yeah, shout out Anna. It's your boy Peso Pluma here. That's what everyone was calling me yesterday. And I'm back with the live streams. Today we're going to be talking about the upcoming election and we're going to be talking about global events. But most of all of this is just entertainment purposes. We're not going to be talking about anything that's really any global news that's like we're not a news station or we're not talking about global events. We're just here to discussing a little bit of entertainment purposes like the Diddler and how he's controlling people in Hollywood to potentially support certain presidential candidates. Like, you don't think all the weird parties Diddy had, there was something that he could have done or seen to control people? But a lot of people are naive and they think, no, people aren't out for power and to control other people and they're not trying to get to the top of the top. But honestly, I disagree with that. But welcome into the live stream. I do appreciate everyone joining in. And yeah, that's pretty much what we're talking about today. We're talking about Diddy supporting Harris. Diddy did support Harris, in fact, 100%. Diddy supported Harris before he went to prison. But the interesting thing is Diddy was out of the country when he knew he was going to figure out about his messed up life. But he decided to come back. Why is that? Maybe he works directly with the Harris Foundation. Diddy X Harris. If you guys are just joining in, though, I really appreciate it. Actually, you know what? Let me turn off the fan in the back. I don't think you guys hear it too much, but still, let me turn it off just because I know every little thing can affect my audience. But hey, guys, welcome back to the show. You know, we got 7 to 6 days until Harris or whatever becomes president. I'm really excited for a new woman's America. Really appreciate everyone joining in. This is a morning live stream, so let me know where you guys are coming from. This is the morning show. I've been doing the morning live streams and the morning shows kind of weekly, just because I know people from the U.S. are waking up at this time. So welcome back to my morning show. Let me know where you guys are coming from. I'm live from Europe here, and I'm just discussing politics, entertaining things, entertainment purposes, talking a little bit about the Diddy today and how he supported Harris, I guess. I mean, it's all over Twitter. And it's a huge hashtag that Diddy supports Harris. But let me know where you guys are coming from. Hit the like and subscribe button if you're just joining in. I really appreciate it. Because, you know, we're just talking about global things. Like, you know, Diddy actually did support Harris. And a lot of people are saying that's the reason Leonardo DiCaprio came out and supports Diddy. Because that was the #1 guest at his party. Hey, where are you coming from, Falcon? Appreciate you joining in. We're just talking a little bit about the Diddler and a little bit about just the world right now. Like, I see, oh, my name is Graham. Welcome back to my channel. Graham here with the Euro and Travel channel. So hit the like and subscribe button. Yeah, that's kind of the first time I really released my name on here, guys. But yeah, my name is Graham. I appreciate you guys joining in, and let me know where you're coming from. I really like to hear. If you guys are joining in, please let me know where you're coming from. I love to hear it. New sub? Oh, thanks, bro. Shout out Farhad. Shout out Farhad. I think I said it right. Yeah, I'm trying to get my subscribers up. It's always been my dream. And you gotta follow your dreams nonstop. Even if it doesn't happen in the first 5 years, I'm gonna keep grinding. That's all I do is I just grind. And I talk about stuff I like to do. And I also, bro, I love to do YouTube. Like, it's really fun. Like, it's really fun. I love to hear where you guys are coming from. And I really like to do the live streams, too. It's a lot of fun hearing from you guys. Like, let me know where you guys are coming from. Let me know if you're inside the USA, outside of the USA. Shout out Pakistan. Love my Pakistanians. Yeah, we're just talking about, like, who does Pakistan want for president? I always find it interesting who they say. Do they want Kamala Harris for president or Donald J. Trump? What do they think of the U.S.? Like, what do they think about the whole World War III thing? Because World War III is trending on Twitter. Of course, no problem, man. I'm currently in Barcelona, Spain. There's a lot of Pakistani community here, and they're always great people to me. shout out to everyone joining in. I really appreciate everyone. Hit the like and subscribe button if you guys are just joining in. We're talking about how the P. Diddler loves and supports Harris. And he's a huge fan of her, apparently. Welcome into the live stream if you guys are just joining in. Welcome into the live stream. Today we're talking about Harris and Diddy. Sorry, I had to put it on mute for a second. I had to do something. Refresh the audio if you can't hear me. Can you hear me, guys? It's a little bit cold in Iceland, so I got a bit of a cough now. Sorry if you guys hear that. Yeah, I just came back from Iceland. I'm in Barcelona, Spain. And we're just talking about the Diddy politics and how Diddy supported Harris. I'm trying to get my likes and subscribers up. I'm almost at 2,000 subscribers now. I do quite a bit of travel videos, like unique travel stuff you guys never seen in your life. I want to do Asia, I want to do Middle East, but that's most likely coming next year for the channel. Right now, we're just going to do Europe and some in the U.S. I have some videos of when I was in the U.S. recently. And I'll post them for you guys soon. Maybe. Hit the like and subscribe button, though. I got stuff all around Europe. I'm originally from Fort Myers, Florida. Do you guys know where, like, Miami is? I'm, like, 2 hours away on the other coast. Do you know that? Like, I'm a bit away. Let me know where you guys are joining from. If you guys are in New York or the United States, I love to hear it because I'm kind of doing the morning show. Like, comment what time it is where you're at. Because for me, it's not too early in the morning. It's close to the afternoon. Hit the like and subscribe button. Know if you guys are joining in. Keep trying to build my subscribers. I keep trying, guys. And once I get going a little bit, I can have you guys, like, I'll pay you guys to cut the clips up. Cut the clips up, like, you know, the TikTok clips. And repost them of me. And that way I get more and more viral. And you guys also get something out of it. If you guys want to make TikTok clips of my videos already and repost them, I'll see what I can do for you. Just depends if you go viral. If you go viral with it, I'll definitely pay you something. But my videos aren't the most viral at the moment. The most popular one is 8,000 views, and that was like a few days ago. But we're going to keep going hard and hard and hard. I just can't give up, you know what I'm saying? Because it's really hard on YouTube to get the watch hours. I mean, really, the only way to get the watch hours is just to do the live streams. I mean, I got the amount of subscribers. I can't get 10 million shorts views in 90 days because that's really hard. I'm not the best at shorts. Go watch my YouTube shorts, though. They're traveling around Iceland and around the world. It's really amazing stuff, in my personal opinion. Of course, it's better to experience in real life. It's Peso Puma here with my haircut. I guess that's what people were calling me yesterday. I am from the United States, but I'm currently living in Barcelona, Spain, actually. So, yeah, I'm from the U.S. I'm from Florida. I just said I'm from, like, Fort Myers, Florida. That's on the other side from Miami. But we got almost 30 people in here. Hit the like and subscribe button. We're talking about the Diddler and how he kind of supported Camilla a bit. And how he supported Harris. Like, that's actually crazy. This is where I live, guys, close to the beach. The funny thing is we were actually hit by the hurricane, unfortunately. Guys, this is what... I'll just show you guys this. I'll let you guys figure this out on your own. What do you guys think about that? I've shown this video in other live streams before, but that's literally worse than Jan 6th. And that was trying to overthrow the government, just like they say Jan 6th was. But Jan 6 definitely wasn't that. If they were trying to overthrow the government, this is what it would have looked like on Jan 6th. Plus, like, 1,000 guns. Minimum. Well, what do you guys think? Did you guys like Diddy? Do you think Diddy's innocent? Because he's definitely, probably, maybe, not. Who knows? I'm not one to say. We need evidence. We do got quite a bit of evidence already, though. But it has to be proven in court. You can't even spell pathetic right. Me, I'm not guilty of nothing. And plus, I look like Peso Pluma, people were telling me. But if you want to harsh on my haircut, go for it. But all the people and all the fans and all the people watching were calling me Peso Pluma. But, you know, if you look so good, you would probably have a profile picture of yourself, like I do. But you're not real proud of your looks, are you? Like, I have black hair and bluish green eyes. I'm pretty sure I'm not worried about how I look, but you obviously are. But hit the like and subscribe button. No, I don't cut my own hair. I got this done in the hood, actually, funny enough. But this is kind of like the Peso Pluma. Bro, I wish I was... If I was Jake Paul from Walmart, I would be way cooler. I would have, like... If I copied everything Jake Paul did, I would probably have, like, 1 million views. I just don't copy what he does. I do my own thing. I do travel videos. You know, I never went to Japan like Jake Paul. Is he the one that went to Japan and saw that... of that person? Either way, I would never do something messed up like him. But check out my channel if you want to see what I'm really like, because I got the most entertaining videos you ever seen. We're talking about the Diddler. The Black Lives Matter riots under Tim Walz. Oh yeah, see, that wasn't even Jake. That was Logan Paul. I don't know anything about these YouTubers. I don't watch them. I don't know these big guys. The people that I grew up really watching was like, the first big YouTuber I ever seen was Freddy. And that's probably what made my mind up, demented as it is, that I want to be on YouTube. Because I was literally like 7 or 8 when I seen Freddy get famous on YouTube. You guys remember Freddy? He was the OG YouTuber. That was like when YouTube first came out. I was like a kid. But now YouTube is a big platform and you can make a lot on here. And you can grow your influence. But what do you guys think about Tim Walz and this? Yeah, Fred. He's the guy with the squeaky voice. He had like a really squeaky voice. That's kind of how he went famous. He would make like little... He had like a show on Nickelodeon, I think, even. Yeah, I know you're just a troll. I don't really care. Have a good day, though. I'm gonna keep up the grind regardless. Yeah, Fred got a movie with John Cena in it. That was pretty lit, I can't lie, when I seen that. Bro apologized before leaving for insulting me, bro. It's like straight up goofy. Like I said, I'm not apologizing for nothing for you. Oh, 100% Fred was on iCarly. But appreciate you, man. Just don't come at me sideways like that next time. We can have a positive, good conversation, easily. Entertaining ones, too. Yeah, Fred, iCarly, man, those were the internet stars. That's what inspired my life, man. iCarly, man, that inspired my life. Fred, that inspired my life. No, actually, Fred's a little... I can't lie, though. You're not coming behind nothing other than a man. That's all I gotta say. Dudek, whatever your name is. And also, yeah, Fred, I never knew, I forgot to mention this. I mean, I kind of forgot about this, but yeah, he came out as gay, which he always had weird voices and was, people said he was fruity, but I thought that was a wrong imitation, but I guess he really was. Yeah, this is what happened under Tim Walz. Do you guys think Tim Walz is a good guy? I can kind of see how some people would think Kamala is. I understand that, but like, yeah. I just whooshed you. I just hooped on you. I just LeBron James'd you, and I shot a 3-pointer from the other side, and you just got smacked down on that because you're not good at talking bad. Nah, Camilla is a good guy, a good man, I should say. Michelle Obama is a good one, a good man. But thank you guys for joining. We got 64 live stream viewers in here. We're just discussing the Diddy, and how he's not a good person in my opinion, because you saw what he did on camera, and that's horrible. Anyone that would do that is disgusting in my opinion. We got to talk about that, because that's all the proof you need. I know we're saying everyone's innocent until proven guilty, but that's literally right there a video showing he's guilty. We don't need to wait for the court process. Hit the like and subscribe button if you guys are joining in. I talk about global politics. I talk about the world, but hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you guys are just joining in. Because I'm trying to get to 1,500 subscribers right now. I'm not as big as Logan Paul, Jake Paul, whatever you guys are comparing me to, or Fred, but I have good content, and I think I deserve to blow up. So if you repost my clips on TikTok, I'd really appreciate that. And tag me, and I'll go on TikTok and look on it. And yeah, if you guys appreciate me and support me, then please hit the like and subscribe button, share the video. Even just by you joining in, it actually helped me out a good amount. I need my water and I'm good. I enjoyed when Kamala wrestled The Undertaker in the casket march. I have no clue what you're talking about, but I think Donald Trump did that. Where am I from? I'm from here. No, I'm from the USA. But funny enough, I'm from Fort Myers, Florida. But I actually living in Barcelona, Spain right now. So if Camilla does win, your guy wins, then I'll be all right. Even though it affects the whole world, Google politics, geopolitics, but yeah, thanks. That's one of my paintings. Here, I'll show you outside even. It's kind of rainy today, guys. Yeah, see? It's literally raining. I can feel it. Can you hear me now? Sorry. I keep saying I'm not going to mess up on this for you guys, but every single time I mess up on... Yeah, you have to refresh it, reload it. Okay, you can hear me now. Yeah, I keep saying I'm not going to do this for you guys. Like, I keep saying I'm not going to click the mute button on accident. But literally in the last 2 live streams, I accidentally hit the mute button. But I'm not going to do that moving forward. Just my finger. I'm trying to flip the camera around. He said now, yes. Yeah, that's something they're working on. I'm working on. And yeah, good. You guys can hear me again. So who do you guys want for president? Where are you guys coming from? Inside the USA or outside the USA? Because as I showed you, I'm not inside the USA right now. He can... Sorry, I completely forgot what that word means. So let me do a quick translation to Spanish. Where you guys coming from, though? You guys are so weird, always saying that things. I really must be attractive because I get all these weird people commenting on my YouTube weird stuff. We're talking about Diddy. I don't do nothing weird. Yes. Astes por Trump. See. Wait, let me play you guys my favorite advertisement, actually. Votas for Donald Trump. Let me show you my favorite ad. Florida? You're from Florida? Shout out Florida, guys. I'm from Florida, too. I'm trying to show you a really good ad for political. Okay, yeah, here it is. Best song. I found it, guys. Best song of 2024. I mean, 2020. Let me take off my headphones in here so you guys can hear it. It's from Twitter. This is on Twitter. Right here. Sí, en español.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
Let's play it one more time. It is 11. No, no, no. Trump would not like what that guy just said. David W., you're such a troll. Sí, sí, Mexico. Viva Mexico. You guys want me to get the ferry to Mallorca? How's the weather there right now even? It's kind of cold here in Barcelona. So I don't think the weather would be the best, but maybe I'll go to Mallorca. How much is the ferry? Do you guys know even the name of the vid? This is Best Song 2020. It's under Trump's YouTube. Right underneath Trump's YouTube. That's the name of the video. Where are you guys coming from? I love to hear it. Oh, you're in Mallorca? You're in Mallorca? That's why you said it's a bit cloudy? What's the temperature, though? Like,
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
send me a message. Maybe we can... Send me a message. I love to meet with you guys. Like, any of my subscribers or people that are viewing my live, if you're nearby or ever want to meet, I'll meet with you guys, like, straight up. Send me a thing, though. Like, send me a thing, comment on my thing, like, your information, and maybe I'll come out to Mallorca and we can do a video or something. You know? Oh, I keep muting it. I know. I said, the guy from Mallorca, if anyone wants me to come out there, I'll come out there and meet with you guys anytime. So please, if you guys want me to come out, message me, comment on one of my videos, your information, or your Instagram. That's the best way. I'm not changing the title, bro. I'm getting views off this title. She will steal it again. I love Donald J. Trump. Look, here's my support for Donald J. Trump. I'm not just trolling either. Yeah, refresh it. Hablos español? Sí, un poco. But I'm not going to be doing it all in Spanish because I have way more English audience in my live streams, at least. Habla inglés? Entendió inglés? All right, man. Have a good day at work. Have a good day at work. Message me later.
Libre.
I'm on break, guys. That's why I can do a live stream for a bit. Trump won't be president in 2030. Unfortunately, I don't think he'll even be alive, honestly. Wait, that's 6 years from now? How old is he? I don't know. Hopefully he lives to 100. Hopefully he's alive. The day something happens to him would be a sad day. You guys saw that assassination attempt. I woke up with damn near a tear in my eye. I could not believe that he's 34. Trump is not 34, but he looks like it. He seems like it. More than Biden. Salam alaikum, Bambi. Trump for life. English Philippines. What do you guys think about this? This is Tim Walz. All Tim Walz. All Tim Walz. And that was the legendary music. Todas las videos tu PC están en español. Lo siento. What do you think about Trump expiring working class tax cuts this year? Oh, what do I think about Trump's tax cuts expiring for the working class this year? Dude, that is horrible. That's what I'm saying. We are going to get destroyed if Trump doesn't win. I can't speak that many languages, guys. I'm not a language expert like a lot of you global guys are. I can speak 2 languages. How many languages can I understand? 2. That's it. 2 and 2. German, I can understand a little bit of it, not really anything, but like 2 or 3 words. Maybe a few sentences. Trump has 34 years old. I mean, Trump's sons are older than 34. What's my favorite place to visit? Good question. If I could visit anywhere right now, where would it be? I really do like the south of France, but it's really expensive. I really like Switzerland too. Switzerland probably would be up there. Switzerland would have to be my favorite to visit. Where are you from if you speak Spanish? Listen, I don't know everything about the tax code, but it's either way, man. I don't know. No, I'm not from California. I'm from Florida. Where are you from? I don't understand English, but I have perfect reading. Well, I have a lot of shorts that you can read if you want to practice your English. You love my videos? Yes, thank you, bro. Please hit the like and subscribe button. View a bunch of my videos if you can. I really appreciate it. Yeah, no, I'm not from California. I'm from Florida, Southwest Florida. What are you talking about? Listen, I'm talking about what I know. You're asking me about, do I know the tax code? Like, you don't know everything about the tax code either. You barely know anything about the tax code. That's what I'm saying. I know about Trump's future plans for the taxes. He's going to lower taxes for middle class just like he did last time. People that make under $100,000 a year will pay less taxes. And even if you're a business owner, you'll pay less taxes. Trump actually wants less taxes for everybody, not just the poor and the middle class, but for everybody. Me likey. I don't speak whatever that is. It's not stupid. You don't want lower taxes? Trump isn't president right now. He wasn't president for the last 4 years, so stop talking about him. He's going to lower the... Watermelon is watermelon in English. You liked on all my videos? Wow, I really appreciate it. I don't think anyone ever liked on all my videos. If you guys can go like on all my videos, I really appreciate it. I put a lot of work into this. Yeah, sandia is watermelon. Yeah. Bro, Trump will not remove my right to vote. Doesn't. Do you think at 79 years old, multi-billionaire, he can do anything he wants? He can go to the places you've never been. He can go to Monaco. He can go to coolest places on earth. He can do the stuff you've never done. He can do stuff he's never done before. He can do that with his time before he dies. But instead, he wants to serve America. He's already set for life. His family's set for life. But he just wants to help America. He has no other alternative motive. He was already president before. Power fantasy. How do you know I don't already have a power? Probably more power than you. But no, I don't have a power fantasy. I'm not really the type to want to be a boss of, like, I mean, I do want to be the boss, but I don't want to be, like, the boss of, like, I don't want to be a manager. I don't really care about steadily increasing my power or whatever. I just want to own my stuff and be my own boss. I don't care about ruling other people. I hate when people say power hungry or stuff like that about people. I'm not really like that, but I think Kamala Harris is power hungry. Because she obviously wants to get more and more power hungry because, you know, she started off like as a prosecutor. Now she's like the vice president and she wants to become the president. That's literally the definition of power hungry. She wants to get more and more powerful. She's power hungry, Kamala Harris. Tim Walsh wants to make America look like this. Yes, you just don't know the definition of power hungry. No, I'm not working my way up to power hungry. That's not the point I'm saying. Kamala Harris is power hungry. That's what I'm saying. Either way, I'm not power hungry. I just want to be my own boss and run my own business. That's all I'm saying. I don't know if you call that power hungry, but I don't want to rule an entire country like Kamala Harris does. She's a dictator. How did she... You mean she slept her way to the top? She didn't work anything. What did she do to get better in life? What did she improve? What cities, what countries, what states what did she do to improve? She has 4 mansions. She has 4 mansions and she's telling you she's for the middle class. Why do you have 4 mansions, Kamala Harris? I have it in my entire video reviewing her houses. She has 4 mansions. All she did was put people in jail and arrest black people for nothing. Do I have a Discord I can join? Bro, could you make me a Discord? I will set up a Discord. I just need more supporters, but yeah, I want a Discord. Comment on my videos, comment on a few of them, and I'll link you with a new Discord. I'll make it. Yeah, she has a net worth of 8 million USD, and I think that's a lie. She has more. I'm not even spitting. What are you talking about? What actual jobs did she work? She didn't work at McDonald's. Listen, let me explain to you about Kamala Harris's life. She didn't work her way up. What spit are you talking about? She didn't work her way up. Her mom made about 200,000 or 300,000, I think, or her dad. And her dad made about a few $100,000. Her total family income was about $500,000 a year, $600,000 a year, around $500,000 to $1 million a year. $500,000 to $1 million a year. Kamala Harris's family household income made when she was growing up as a kid. That's how her parents were able to pay for like $100,000, $200,000 expenses of the college and the living of her, like yearly or more. Like, you know how much it costs to become a prosecutor and everything she got and the education and the housing? Like, that literally cost hundreds of thousands of dollars. There's no other way you can do it without having money, even if you do get a scholarship. Yeah, I'm not saying she didn't pay for it, but she paid hundreds of thousands of her parents' money to go to the university. And yeah, sure, I don't think she got student loans. Her parents are pretty rich. I'm not spouting hate about riches. I'm just telling you that Kamala Harris didn't come from a middle-class background, because I know what middle class is. I like billionaires. I'm a big fan of them. I like people that make wealth. I just don't like people that lie about it. People that say, oh, I'm middle class, I'm for the people. I just don't like people that lie. I'm so dumb, yet you're voting for Kamala Harris, and you literally want to tax yourself to death until you're poor, even more poor than you are. I know Trump inherited his money, but at least he doesn't lie about it. He didn't inherit all of his money, guys. He was given about $1 million, and he turned it into about $7 billion. So if you can do that with $1,000, you'll probably have a few million. But no, you guys can't. So stop hating. Stop hating. This is half of the country. We're cooked. I don't even live in the U.S. If you want Kamala for president, just comment, because I'll just know you're cooked right there. Yeah, it's fine if you're rich. Just don't pretend to be middle class. She can be rich, but for the people. Yeah, of course she can be rich, but for the people. But she has to, like, say that she was rich. She doesn't have to say, no, guys, I was average, middle class. I know what it's like. Yeah, I like that comment. Middle class only makes 40 to 50K a year, depending on which state, of course, because some states are slightly more expensive. But yeah, Kamala Harris' family made $500,000 a year. $500,000 a year. You think that's middle class? You're right, he lost all of his money and manipulated the bankruptcy courts. I guess that just means that you're jealous that you don't have his lawyers. Any smart businessman would do that. Her tax plan doesn't raise any taxes on anyone making more than $400K a year. That's a lie. That's just something that she says. That absolutely is a lie. She's going to raise taxes for everyone. Guys, they have no choice other than to raise taxes. If a Democrat wins, they have no choices, but they're spending so much money. Do you guys realize the federal U.S. government is spending billions a day? Billions. They're giving money to every single country. You're paying for it out of your tax dollars. You're going to go broke. You realize with the average debt that we're incurring every single day, that the average American in paying taxes is paying $3,000 a year towards the USA's debt, towards our global debt to every other country in the world. The average person is paying $3,000 a year in taxes towards that. We have no other choice but to raise taxes if Kamala Harris is president, because she's spending so much money on the war in Ukraine, the war in Israel. There's so much Palestine. There's so much going on that there's no other way, unless Trump and Elon Musk cut all spending right now, that taxes aren't going to go up. Well, thanks for joining my live stream. Every single comment the shark comments, he's just boosting up the algorithm and getting me more and more famous. She's going to give $20,000. That's definitely not going to blow back in my face. Yeah, she's going to give $25,000 for me to buy a new home. I can't wait. Guys, $25,000 isn't enough to buy a home in Florida right now. If you have $25,000 in your bank, you have a good job. If you're from where I'm from, you're not buying a house. And that's just because over the last 4 to 5 years, it's become unattainable. It's not possible for people in their 20s or 30s even to buy a house in Southwest Florida anymore. You need to be making about $120,000 a year, plus you got to have about $40K to put down, $30 to $40K, just depending on what kind of house you want in your credit. Yeah, even if you do buy a house in Florida, good luck getting famous. Well, I mean, that's not my total views, but I appreciate it. The shark, you think you're smart, you're voting for Kamala Harris. I don't have any other things to say. Also, you guys don't even realize I'm the one making the content. You're just the one commenting on it. But all the positive comments and interactions, you're actually getting something back from this conversation. If you're just commenting how dumb I am and the misinformation, you're not getting anything out of this. I'm trying to educate you guys a little bit. Move to Saudi Arabia, $15,000 and you get a house, aka a villa. Wow, that's an interesting thought. Really? Is it a good house? I agree with you 100%. Trump 2024. All right, just report for misinformation and move on, everyone with a brain. I have no disinformation. If YouTube wants to check this out themselves, they can. I mean, this is 100% correct. I mean, if you're reporting me, you're just a liberal cis boy. You're just proving me right. Because you can't handle it like a man, one-on-one. You just got to go on the internet, talk crap with comments, and report me. I have a whole video on tariffs. I honestly don't want to discuss it here. If you guys want to check out that one, go check out my video with 8,000 views. I don't think Shark ever got 8,000 views on one of his videos. That was like an actual video, not a YouTube short. Bye, Shark. Guys, I'm not spitting. There's no spit. Saudi Arabia has made medical insurance, water, and electricity free for its citizens. And 4K reals, aka $1K per person for substance. America is tired of putting the bill for everyone. Trump will make it a right. Trump all the way. So how can you support Trump if you know how that tariffs are? Well, Biden has tariffs. Kamala has tariffs. A lot of Democrat presidents has tariffs. Europe has tariffs. Do you know anything about tariffs? Please. We're all little fish in a big pond. Regardless if you have $5 million. You're still a little fish in a big pond, realistically. Well, I'm sorry that you said that about Trump imposing a Muslim ban, but you got to realize the USA was going through a lot of issues at the time. Yeah, I do remember that. That's true. But it is what it is. You know, there might be another ban temporarily because we have so many crazy immigrants coming in right now that are non-documented. We don't know where they're coming from. Like, how are we going to let people in when they're undocumented? They are strategic for the steel industry. Trump wants tariffs for all goods from foreign countries. What's wrong? What the Sigma? It's been happening before and during Trump, bro. I'm British, not really caught up in politics. Who exactly is she? Well, she's a prosecutor from the state of California. She grew up around Oakland, San Francisco area, the Bay Area. She was a prosecutor in the Bay Area. She was pretty much in charge of all the stuff going on. If you think I'm hot, then that's a little bit weird. Hopefully you're not a man. And second off, hit the like and subscribe button and comment on my videos. People can even migrating from Canada illegally. Yeah, people can migrate from anywhere illegally. Canada, yeah, I don't like that. That's a good point. Here, I was having a good night. Now I'm on the Maggot side of YouTube Shorts. Not whatever you just try to call me. Yeah, she is a communist, because she believes and she says everyone needs to be equal and the same. Like everyone needs to be equal and the same or something like that. Like she says everyone needs to live the same, etc., etc. Kind of like that. Like she probably wants everyone to live in the same house unless they're a giant politician that's rich. You liberals are really crybabies. You guys keep commenting on here, getting your feelings hurt, all because I said that you should come into any country you visit legally. Legally, do the paperwork, do the visa process. The guy, he's crying about like, you know, hope you get some help, bro. I think you need help because I feel happy and I'm fulfilled every day, and I hope you guys are too as well. I don't know if it's just me, but every Democrat that I've seen has some kind of mental illness going on. Honestly, I respect the Democrats that don't call me names. If you don't call me names, then we're cool. I respect you, but when it gets to the point where you're a Democrat that wants Kamala Harris and you're just calling me names after names, you're not even making any valid points. You're representing Kamala Harris as a whole. Yeah, I hope Trump's gonna win, man. That would be good news. That guy has a video game pic as his profile. You can't even take those people seriously. I 100% agree. That's ridiculous. Like, that's how you know he's a liberal. Put a picture of you if you're so proud of yourself. Not part of the CIA. CIA stooge. They fixed nothing. I'm not going to say Trump's perfect, guys. I don't think anyone's perfect. He didn't fix everything when he was president, but it was a lot better than it is now. I think Trump will go a lot harder this time if he does become president. Yep, they planted Kamala. 0 votes. 0 votes, Kamala. How is she going against Trump? Trump is an American hero, guys. He's going to make the taxes lower. He's going to better America. Hit the like and subscribe button if you want Trump 2024. Hit the like and subscribe button. Guys, I'm going to be making a Twitter. It's going to have the same name as my It's going to have the same name as my YouTube, so please go follow my Twitter. What are your thoughts on train surfing between countries? It's honestly just a fun and calm hobby. Honestly, sounds like a cool hobby, but I haven't done it too much. Should I go train surfing? Honestly, trains aren't as cheap as I thought they would be. Trump's not a phony like she was. Where do you train surf? Through Europe, or where do you train surf at? I want to hear that. That's an interesting comment. Most of them are overweight, pasty piercings, and have colored hair. They're freaks that we used to bully, but they took that away and see what happens. I hate to say that, but that really is a stereotype that I'm finding out that's kind of true about the Democrats. Trump's an American hero. Oprah was in those Diddy parties. Camilla was in the Diddy parties. Oh, train surf. I see what you mean. Like you go in the metro or you go in the subway without paying for it. Yeah, sure, I did that before. Hopefully no one's watching to give me $100 ticket. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't know. Train surfing in the UK is super easy. I feel like in other places they might be like, oh, okay. Yeah, who else was in the Diddy parties? Every single Hollywood celebrity pretty much supporting Camilla was in the Diddy parties. Sorry if I ever come sideways at someone. I'm honestly not a mean person, but it's like when people make fun of me or try to like because they're Democrat supporters, they kind of come at me sideways. Like they call me names all because of what I believe in, which is this. They call you names, they say you support communism or they say you support Nazism or whatever, but that's just not right, guys. We can't as political opponents, we can't let them separate us as Americans first. We are voting for two different presidents, but we still are Americans, and as Americans, we shouldn't call each other names all because of a political belief. That's disgusting. When she wins, it won't be done illegally. No, absolutely it will be done illegally. They've already burned ballots for Trump. But I see we got another faceless Democrat joining in here just to talk crap. But I hope we can have a mature conversation here, because I can. I'm not going to call you any names. And I'm not going to make ridiculous claims either. Okay, so why do you think why do you think Kamala Harris should be president? Can you give me some reasons of why you support her? Did you see the video of the Democrat that went to Trump's rally and now she says Democrats are in trouble and they're going to lose? I mean, it doesn't take a rocket scientist at this point to figure out that Kamala is going to lose unless it's fake. Because, like, look at all the polls. I haven't seen any polls recently that say Kamila's going to win. Not even on CNN or wherever you watch. So why do you want Kamala as president? Please tell me. What reason? Facts over feelings. 100%. She's been able to articulate all of her policy. Trump still believes tariffs benefit the country. Is that all you guys have to talk about? Tariffs, tariffs, tariffs. You guys know nothing about economic policy. Every country uses tariffs. Second off, what has she been able to articulate of her policies? The only thing that she's been able to articulate was that the policy she stole from Trump was no taxes on tips, and that's it. She doesn't even tell us what is her border. Or what is her, does she want a border or does she want open walls or no? Does she want like a border? Like what does she want? I pinned your comment. I hope that makes you feel good. As you can tell, I'm not even in the US right now, so there's that. Look at and articulate her way out of a wet paper bag. Well, please explain to me. I was looking for specifics, Josh. Please articulate to me what your favorite policies of her are, because I can articulate to you what my favorite policies of Trump are. You deleted your comment. Or not Josh, sorry, I mean James, please. I'm with you, bro. You're right on, bro. She's destroying our country, so I agree with you, my friend. Yeah, I mean, man, the stock market and the real estate market are really overinflated right now. Wait when all those unrealized gains kick in, then you guys are going to be crying, even if you support Harris or Biden. If they weren't inflating the market with so much printed money and so much borrowed money, dude, the entire market would be 10 times lower than it is right now, and prices would be 2 or 3 times higher. Not even kidding you. That's just because of all the fake money they pumped into the economy. I'm not an economist here to explain to you all the fake money in our economy, but it's public information right now that we're 7 times more unrealized losses than we were in the 2008 recession. Yeah, the market was lower when Trump was president, absolutely, but that's because the market really grows regardless under any president. And also, the market would be a lot higher if Trump was president. If you look over the last 4 years, what's the growth every year under Biden versus Trump? The growth is a lot less under Biden than it was under Trump. We're not looking at the overall stock market value. We're looking at the overall year-over-year growth. How much growth did we have in the economy over the last 3 years under Biden? None, really. We just, not too long ago, maybe a year or two ago, the stock market just hit where it was where Trump was, like 4 years ago. No, I don't live in Tampa. I live in Southwest Florida. I will 100% vote for Trump. Money is worthless if started out of coins as valuables. So you trade something for gold, then you wouldn't want the gold. So you trade it for something you'd want. Money is bullcrap. Yep, absolutely. 600 million went to Ukraine. Money is bullcrap. It's printed from the air. Money is value. Is human value. 600 billion went to Ukraine. Not accurate. No, more, I think, went to Ukraine. Bro, just stop. D442, you're wild. And 750 for the people who lost everything. Good point. 600 billion to Ukraine. 750 to the hurricane victims like my friend in Southwest Florida and everyone else. 750 for them. They got to apply for it to even get it. They ain't going to just get it in the mail like a stimulus check. They got to apply to get it. Yeah, shout out the Everglades. But I'm not in the Everglades. I'm not saying people, I'm saying $600 billion. A lot of people got denied when they applied. Absolutely. They don't want to give you $750. They want to give it to Ukraine or Israel. A lot of people get denied when they applied, right? And calling radical or the enemy. The 750 was the initial payout. Initial payout? No one got 750 paid out initially. Yep, I've traveled in an airboat before. What about Lebanon? Oh yeah, Lebanon. They got the money too. Guys, I'm just going to keep this going for about... That's a lie. Hard question. I don't know. Camilla's never been president, so I'm going to say Biden is worse as of now, but if Camilla wins, she'll be 100% worse. She will destroy the economy faster than Biden did. Does Israel get the most money? I honestly don't believe you when you say that. I think Ukraine got the most money first. If anyone can pull up statistics of how much Israel got and how much Ukraine got, I would love to hear that. It's LeBron James. Euro and LeBron. Travel and LeBron James. That's the new name of the channel. That's insane because I was able to buy my house when I was president. Oh, really? Did your family give you like $100,000 or like $40,000? I mean, just because you're able to buy a house under Biden doesn't mean anything. Also, here's a reminder for you. I mean, I don't know why you're bragging about that, because if you bought a house under Biden, that means you paid way higher interest rates if you bought a house under Trump. Cool, you got a job. I mean, anyone can get a job and buy a house. You probably live in a cheap place. Where I'm from, it's not too cheap. And also, yeah, you bought a house in the worst inflation ever. Congratulations. You bought a house when interest rates were probably 7%. I would never depend on a politician to make my life better. That's why I said I really don't care who becomes president too much. I don't think Trump will solve all my problems. The only one that can save yourself is you guys. If you want a better life, you got to save it yourself. No politician is going to give you a better life. Where can you buy a house in California for $290,000? But buddy, where I'm from, you're not going to get a house for $290,000. Did your parents help you or any of your family help you with that? And also, your interest rates were probably at least 5%. Don't even lie and say it's not. Yeah, average house price where he is $1 million. I would say the average house price where I'm from is probably about... No, man, I'm not gonna lie. I could buy a house as cheap as your house was in California. I'm not trying to crap on you or anything, but that's really, really cheap. Like, I could buy that easily. Like, not even trying to crap on you or anything, but that's really cheap. Where I'm from, the average house price, I would say, is about $500,000 right now. $400,000 to $500,000, I would say, for the average house in my area. But also, the problem is that the insurance price is through the roof right now because we just survived 2 or 3 hurricanes back to back. Southern California, eggs are 75 cents a piece. That sounds expensive. $1 million for a regular house? That's insane. Yeah, mine are about $400K to $500,000 plus insurance of probably like $500 to $1,500 a month. President Trump was the first president who donated his president checks to great causes. Then why are you complaining about? I'm complaining about because the economy is so messed up. That's why I'm complaining about it. It should be so good that kids our age can buy houses easily. You just got lucky. You just got lucky for 2 reasons. First off, you got a good job. Probably you got that job when Trump was president. Second off, you live in a cheap area of California. Not everyone lives in a cheap area with good wages. It's not I agree, people are lazy. I agree to extent. I'm lucky to have my own place and my own stuff. But it would be a lot better if Trump was president. It was a lot better when Trump was president. Yeah, sheep. They don't divide me. Honestly, I want us to come together. That's why I do these. These political live streams are about us coming together, not insulting us. Could you explain the tariffs would make it better economically for us? I mean, there's lots of videos on why countries use tariffs. We've been discussing this the entire time. I'm not really going to break down tariffs. I'm not an economist. I'm not an economist. But if you want to know the best, watch a lot of YouTube videos on tariffs and why other countries use them as negotiating tips. That's the main thing they're used for, negotiating tips. They negotiate good business deals against other countries. If you don't do this, we're going to tax you, basically. But I have a whole video. The video on my channel with 8,000 live stream viewers, that one is pretty good when it comes to like talking about tariffs. Me and a doctor, an eye doctor, we break down tariffs. We talk about tariffs. So if you want to see it from an educated man who's been to college to become a doctor, then go check that video out. It's the one on my channel with 8,000 views. This guy is just talking about nonsense. Yeah, good luck, everyone. You guys need to hustle harder. All you guys would do is yapping about how Trump ruined it for buying this or that. Bro, all I know is I could buy a few houses under Trump. Now a house costs like $500,000. That's all I know. What economists have you seen other than the ones that work for like CNN? Because personally, I haven't seen any respected people say anything negative about tariffs. There's a bunch of tariffs. You know, the US doesn't have the most tariffs. There's a lot of other countries that have a lot more tariffs. As far as I know, Raymond, I think that they were buying, hedge funds were buying houses before Trump. So I think that's incorrect. And even 8 months isn't enough time. It's really not helping anything. I see what you kind of mean there, but even if that was true, 8 months isn't really going to help anything. But I kind of see what you mean. I'll look it up and check it out, though. I'm not against opinions that are against Trump. Hit the like and subscribe button, though, guys. I'm going to head out now. Appreciate everyone joining in, though. Peace, guys.